Would you like to become 3 times stronger in just 2 months? Would you like to get an infinite boost of nuclear energy? Seems impossible? I'll prove you wrong. If you guys want to get into crazy beast mode, then I'll tell you the secret of just 3 things that will turn you from a normal human into an unstoppable powerful beast. I say with all confidence because I am currently living in this mode and the results amaze me every day. No useless scrubs that some YouTube experts like to say, just pure truth and brutal personal experience. But first, let me show you my results that I have achieved from complete zero in just 2 months. I quit drinking and smoking just a little over 2 months ago, after 20 years of alcoholism, after more than 10 years of heavy smoking, and the cherry on the cake was my lifelong addiction to porn. I went to the gym for the first time in my life a month and a half ago. It's only a month and a half, and the trainers at the gym have already stopped making remarks and teaching me. Now they just avoid this weird dude who pulls heavy weights. Yeah, I'm not talking about world records. It's not much for regular gym goers or professional athletes, but for a man who has been drinking all his life and suddenly decided to go to the gym and in a month achieved the same results that some people achieve in a year, I think that's pretty good. For example, today I set a new record in the calf press and the leg press machine. That's 750 pounds or 340 kilos, I believe. Now imagine that when I got to the gym, I couldn't even press 60 kilos. I started with 40 and then I started putting more and more weight on. Just because nobody told me it was impossible, I did it. With a fitness trainer, I wouldn't have gotten to half my current weight. Okay, moving on. But I set another record today, all on the same day. It's a wide grip decline barbell bench press. When I came to the gym, I didn't know how to do it at all, and I started with an just empty barbell. So I started with 20 kilos, that 45 pounds. Today I did 275 pounds. 275. I just put the weight on and make the impossible happen. Don't by any means think I'm suggesting you do the same. It's wrong and I'm the wrong person. And it's also deadly. At minimum you could be injured, at worst you could be crippled. It's all happening. And I got this beast mode thanks to just 3 things, or maybe even 2 or just 1. First, I quit smoking, cold turkey in just 1 day. My body's oxygen saturation has completely gone away over decades of smoking. And what I had been lacking for a dozen years suddenly came back to me amplified 100-fold. My body, freed from oxygen deprivation, thanked me with an incredible increase in stamina. That was an important first step. Second, I quit drinking once and for all in one day. My body has almost destroyed itself completely over 2 decades of alcoholism. I took tests last year and a third of them were in the critical red zone, and even that didn't stop me from continuing to drink. But I quit drinking immediately and in one day, and my body started to recover incredibly quickly. And this despite the fact that I'm not so young. And when my body recovered, it started to go on and progress even more. It's called hypercompensation, I believe. I'm not going to mention here how much my mental abilities and mental health increased. That's a topic for a separate video, but I'm talking purely about physical characteristics and hormones. You may wonder what this has to do with you if you don't drink or smoke. Don't worry, I will tell you about the third and most important reason, which applies to absolutely every man on the planet, and it's 100% effective. It's NoFap, or Semen Retention as it's also called. It was through Semen Retention that I began to have endless energy and confidence. It was through NoFap that I began to see my goal clearly and set records. You can choose to smoke or not. You can booze or live a sober lifestyle. But if you are constantly wasting your energy without keeping it inside, your brain just doesn't stimulate you for new great achievements. And why you should do so if you can just get quick and free pleasure? Why work hard? So, whatever you do, I promise you, stick with NoFap for a week and you will see a tremendous change in your body. Stick to Semen Retention for a month and your life will never be the same. If I'm wrong and it doesn't happen, come to me in the comments and tell me, Vlad, it's bullshit and not true. I tried it and it didn't work. But you know what? I guarantee it won't happen because it works. That's all for today. The video was long, but I hope despite my broken English, I was able to convey to you this simple truth. I wish you all victory, patience, and see you in the next video.